Hello everyone, this is Kristen with the Queen Anne's County Library. Today I'm bringing you this week's kit, which is the jump ring earrings. So if you want to look and see, we have our kit right here. I'm not going to open it quite yet, just so you, because the pieces are really small, so you can't quite see what they are. And the tool that you want, you could either borrow one from the library or you might have one at home, is a pair of pliers. Though I do sometimes find it's easier to use two of them, so during the demonstration I will be using two pairs of pliers. And then this is an example of what the earrings are going to look like. So it's a little hard to see, but there they are. And well, let's get to work, okay? Okay, so you can get a closer look at what the earrings look like here. I'll just leave them out on the side here. And let's open up our bags and see what's inside. I'm using a white piece of paper just to make finding things a little easier because there's lots of small pieces here. So just be extra careful when you open up your bag, just to make sure things don't go rolling away, especially with those beads. Okay, so this is what is inside our bag. I'm going to pull out our ear hooks here and just put these aside. You should also have two rubber backings for them, so you can put those with them as well. And then let's start laying out what our earring is going to look like. Just move these over a little bit. So you're going to find you have 6 of these the largest size of the jump rings. I'm just going to put these out like that. And then I'm going to grab the beads next. And you most likely have some extra beads just in case they rolled away. So see, there's 6 of those. I'm gonna put the extra ones up here just so I don't mix them in with anything. And then you want to look for the next size jump ring, so the medium one, and there should be 6 of those. And these are going to be the ones that the beads are attached to. So I'm just going to put those next to where the beads are. Okay, and then lastly, you're going to want to put 2 of the smallest ones next to each set, and these are the ones that connect the jump rings to each other. So just go around. And then, so with my examples, I just use 1 jump ring at the top, but I gave you an extra couple in case you want to do 2 jump rings to match what the rest of it looks like. But I'm just going to do the 1 today. So you should have your earrings set up now. And then I'm going to demonstrate, I'll probably just do 1 of them. And then the second one will be the exact same way. So as you can see, I progressed with 1, and I actually made a video of it, but most of the recording happened off of the screen. So I'm going to do the second one now, and hopefully I can keep it up a little bit. I'm trying a new tripod, so things are a little bit different. So please bear with me. So I have the beads all done, and now we're going to start working from the bottom going up top. And what we want to do is we want to take our large jump ring and combine it with the jump ring that has the bead in it, so it will look like that. And so we're going to use our smallest ones to do that, to put them together. So we'll take our first small one, and this is usually when I find it easiest to use the 2 pliers if you're fortunate enough to have them, just because these parts are so small, and half the time they go flying off. So we want to take and combine those 2 pieces, and then also our next largest, the large one from the next row up, and put all 3 of them together. And then this is usually when I lose my jump ring somewhere, because there's just so much of it. Okay, and let's put that together. So So now you should have it like that. So you can see how there's the bottom row. And we're just gonna wanna put the next small jump ring in the same spot. This gives a little more stability as well as a little more, I guess, texture as well. So just make sure it goes through all 3 of those jump rings, but not the small one. Okay. And then put it together. Okay, let's see if that was a success. Hopefully so. And it was. So you can see there's the bottom part started, and then we have our next large one there. So we are going to want to add the medium-sized one with the bead to it, as well as the next large one. So we're going to take our next row of small jump rings. Start putting them on. 1, 2, 3. And then make sure it stays on. These things, the pliers are a little magnetized, so I like to take the jump rings and stick. If you're not careful. So let's see, and that should have worked. So you can see that there. So I'll put our next jump ring on in the same spot, so make sure it has the 2 large and the 1 medium-sized. 1 minute. So I'm going the right way. Okay. I just lost it somewhere. There we go. Nope, still lost. There we go. And good news, it hasn't gone flying anywhere, so. Just cut on my fingernail. There we go. Close that one up. Maybe not. There's always one. Okay. Let's try this again. So I should have all 3 layers. Or all 2. There we go. That should be all 3 layers there. Question is, can I close it? There we go. So there's 1, 2. Now let's add our last one to it. And since this is the top, we only have to go through the medium size and 1 large one. So this one is probably the easiest one you'll do, which of course we save it for the last. One does. And then put the second one on. Okay, so now you have everything but the last jump ring, or 2, depending on if you're using 1 or 2, to put the earwing on, the ear wire on. So I just need to grab this one. We'll open it up. And that goes through the top too. Stick that on. And it's a little bit tighter. Okay. And there, we have our completed earring. So that goes with that one. And then you can, if you want to, you can put your ear backings on it too. But there should be what it looks like now. Thank you so much for joining us today for the jump ring earring project. I hope you had a good time and enjoyed your finished product. Hopefully you can send us pictures of it at info@qaclibrary.org. And I just also wanted to say a special thank you to the Friends of the Library for providing us with our new camera equipment. So I had the great tripod to use for this project. Thank you so much, and hopefully we will see you all in a future project. Bye.